Hello, welcome back to this video. In this video, we are going to explain the 3 marks questions. Um, in the previous video, we have explained the 1 marks MCQs, and after that, we have explained uh, 2 marks questions, 2 marks numerical problems. Now we are solving 3 marks question. ठीक है, हम यहाँ पर 3 marks का क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर रहे हैं. Without wasting time, let's start. What is given? Now, question number 1. In this question, it is asked, describe an experiment to demonstrate there are two types of charges using the glass rod and plastic rod. दो रॉड दिए गए हैं, प्लास्टिक रॉड और ग्लास रॉड, और इसकी मदद से आप यहाँ पर दो टाइप के चार्ज को प्रूव कीजिए या फिर डिस्क्राइब कीजिए, डेमोस्ट्रेट कीजिए बल्कि बोला जा रहा है. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर हमारे पास एक ग्लास रॉड है. ग्लास रॉड, I have taken the glass rod. Okay, it is the glass rod. Glass rod. Okay, glass rod rubbed with silk cloth. Okay, silk cloth. Silk cloth. When glass rod is rubbed with the silk cloth, then glass rod acquires the positive charge and silk cloth acquires the negative charge. And the next one, plastic rod. Plastic rod. Okay, consider this is the plastic rod. Rub with plastic rod, rub woolen cloth. Wool cloth or carpet. Woolen cloth or carpet is this. Then glass rod acquires. Then glass rod acquires no, glass rod. Sorry, plastic rod acquires the negative charge, and wool woolen cloth or this acquires the negative charge. It acquires the negative charge, it acquires the positive charge. Okay, how you have to write? Either you can explain by the diagram or using the sentences also. ठीक है, तो आप सेंटेंस से भी एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हैं. यहाँ पर आप एक्सप्लेन करेंगे तो यहाँ पर आप लिखना पड़ेगा, when glass rods are rubbed with glass rod rubbed with silk cloth. Silk cloth. Okay, silk cloth. Silk cloth. Glass rod acquires positive charge and silk cloth acquires negative charge. Negative charge. Similarly, when when plastic rod, this one glass rod, plastic rod are rubbed with wool, then plastic rod acquire negative charge. When two such plastic rod or glass rod bring near they repel each other. When the glass rod and plastic rod bring near, they attract each other. They attract each other. This shows this shows like charge attract and unlike charge not attract, like charge repel each other. Sorry, like charge repel and unlike charge attract. Unlike charge attract each other. Okay, in this way we have proved there are two charges, one of the positive charge and other negative charge. Hope that you understand. Next question. What is the next question? Define linear charge density. Okay, it is asked that linear charge density. Mention the expression for electric field at a point due to infinite line of charge and explain the terms. Okay, question number 2. These are linear charge density. Linear charge density is the charge per unit length is called linear charge density. Is called linear charge density. Linear charge density. Linear charge density. It is given by lambda. Lambda is equal to Q divided by L, and SI unit is coulomb per meter. Okay. Okay. The expression for the what is that? Next question. Next question is that mention the expression for electric field at a point due to infinite line of charge. Infinite line of charge. For that, electric field equation is E is equal to lambda divided by 2 pi epsilon naught R, where lambda linear charge density, linear charge density, 2 pi is the constant, and epsilon naught permittivity, of free space, and R is perpendicular distance, line charge. and E is electric field. Okay, E is the electric field. Okay, hope that you understand. Now the next question. Next question. What is that? In the next question, it is asked, state Coulomb's law and show that it agree with the Newton's third law. Question number 3. Okay, question number 3. State Coulomb's law. Coulomb's law state that statement the force of attraction or repulsion or between 2 point charges is directly proportional to magnitude of the charges charge and inversely proportional to square of the distance between them, and it is given by this equation F is equal to K Q1 Q2 divided by R square. Okay. Now here consider here two charges are there, Q1 and Q2, because both charges are positive. This is the positive charge, this is the positive charge. The force acting on this Q2 is this side, this F1, and this charge acting the force on this is F2. Now the force acting on Q2 is F1 is in opposite direction of F2. Therefore, F12 force acting on first charge due to second charge, it is equal to minus F21. Okay, so that it agrees with the Newton's third law, which agree with Newton's third law. You should write such line there. Okay, I hope that you got this point. Next question. Question number 4. Write 3 basic properties of charges. Only he has asked that to write the 3 properties of electric charge. Okay, the first property, the charge is additive. Charge is additive. It means charge can add by simple algebraic rule. चार्ज को सिंपल अल्जेब्रिक रूल से ऐड किया जा सकता है. नेक्स्ट, चार्ज इज कंजर्व्ड. नंबर 3, the charge is quantized. Charge is quantized. These are the three basic charge properties. Also, I think you know about these basic properties. ठीक है, आप जानते होंगे बेसिक प्रॉपर्टीज क्या है बोल के. अगर नहीं जानते हैं तो चार्ज एडिटिव चार्ज को सिंपल अलजेब्रिक रूल से ऐड किया जा सकता है. जैसे कि हमारे पास Q1 प्लस Q2 प्लस Q3 इट इज इक्वल टू, अगर ये 1 कूलम, ये 2 कूलम और ये 3 कूलम है तो ये कितना होगा, 3 2 5 और 1 6 6 कूलम चार्ज हो जाएगा. इस तरह से ऐड. चार्ज इज कंजर्व का मतलब होता है कि चार्ज को ना ही क्रिएट किया जा सकता है, ना ही डिस्ट्रॉय किया जा सकता है. ये एक रूप से एक बॉडी से दूसरे बॉडी पर ट्रांसफर हो जाता है, कंजर्व हो जाता है दूसरे से. नेक्स्ट, चार्ज इज क्वांटाइज्ड. चार्ज हमेशा इस फॉर्म में होगा Q इज इक्वल टू प्लस आर माइनस N इंटू ई. ये हमेशा इस क्वांटाइज्ड रूल के हिसाब से ही होता है. इंटीग्रल मल्टीपल ऑफ चार्ज ऑन द इलेक्ट्रॉन के रूप में, मतलब इन द मल्टीपल ऑफ 1.6 इंटू 10 टू द पावर माइनस 19 कूलम, इसके ही रूप में होता है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. If anyone have the doubt or anyone have the question or any misconception or any mistake, you can comment in the comment box. Okay, I will reply that comment definitely. Next question. State the principle of superposition. Three equal positive charge are placed on three corners ABC square or ABCD square. Sketch the diagram. Show the resultant force on the charge at B. Okay, now first half part of the question. In this question, in the half part it is asking that question number 5, principle of superposition. The principle of superposition states that the net force on a charge is vector sum of the net force on a charge is vector sum of the forces exerted by all other charges individually. Okay, so like it is the statement. Now suppose that this is the Q1, Q2 and Q3 and so on up to Qn acting on the test charge Q0, and due to all of these there are the forces are acting on this, some like this. Okay, forces are acting on this charge. Then the net force, how can we write? Due to this charge there will be a force F1. Due to this charge there will be a force. Okay, how can we write? Wait a minute. This is the test charge. Due to this charge there will be a force F1. Due to this there will be a force F2. Due to this there will be force F3. Okay, due to this there will be a force Fn. Now the vector sum, we can write sum like F net or total force, it is equal to F1 plus F2 vector plus F3 so on up to Fn or F net, it is equal to summation of n is equal to 1 to I is equal to 1 to n. We will write such like I is equal to 1 to n Fi, sum of the force. We can write using this formula. That's it. You have to explain this much only. Now the question next part. Three equal positive charges are placed on the three corners ABC of the square. There is a square, some like this. A, B, C are three corners. This one D, A, B, C, D, four corners. Okay. Equal charges are kept Q, Q, and Q. Okay. Now sketch the diagram to show the resultant force on the charge at B. ये चार्ज एट बी के ऊपर कितना फोर्स पड़ रहा है ये बताइए. एक मिनट, हम इसको डायग्राम को थोड़ा सा करेक्ट कर लेंगे. थोड़ा सा wait on a minute. Okay, this is the corner A, this is the B, this is the C, and it is the D. Two equal charges are placed, three equal charges are there. Okay, the Q, this is the Q, and positive charge, this is the Q. For due to this charge, force is acting in this direction. Due to this charge, the force is acting in this direction. Now the resultant force due to these two forces, F1, some like F2. Now the resultant force will be F net in this direction only. Okay. Sketch the diagram. We have sketched this diagram. It shows that the resultant force in the direction of B only. Okay. Direction of B and outward. कुछ इस तरह से फोर्स एक्ट करेगा रिजल्टेंट फोर्स ऑन बी. ओके, ठीक है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Next question, write three basic properties or three properties of electric field lines. Okay, we are writing the three properties of electric field lines. Question number 6. Okay, property number 1. They start from positive charge and end at negative charge. This is the one of the property. Second property, they never intersect each other. Number third, तीसरी वाली property, they never form closed loop. इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड लाइंस क्लोज लूप नहीं बना. 3 मेंशन कीजिए, काफी होगा यहाँ पर. दिस इनफ. क्वेश्चन नंबर 7. Derive expression for torque experienced by the dipole placed in uniform electric field. Okay. Suppose that this is the electric field lines, uniform electric field. Okay, electric field E. Here we have placed dipole. Okay, dipole किसको बोला जाता है? Dipole, two equal and opposite charges separated by a small distance is nothing but dipole. Okay, ये इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड के अंदर डाइपोल को रखा गया है. यूनिफॉर्म इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड के अंदर डाइपोल को रखा गया है. यूनिफॉर्म इलेक्ट्रिक माइनस क्यू चार्ज यहाँ पर रखा गया, माइनस क्यू चार्ज. Okay, minus q charge. Okay, this is the distance from the center, D and D. Okay, now D and D. Okay, now we know that torque acting on a body is tau is equal to F cross D. Okay, what is the torque? Force into perpendicular distance from the axis of rotation. ठीक है, तो ये होता है टॉर्क का फॉर्मूला. द टॉर्क ड्यू टू प्लस क्यू चार्ज. The torque due to plus q charge is tau is equal to F cross D. Okay, tau 1. The torque due to minus q charge is tau 2, it is equal to F cross D. Okay. Now the total torque. Therefore, the total torque is tau is equal to tau 1 plus tau 2. It is equal to F cross D plus F cross D. Okay, force, how force acting on the dipole on this charge, because the electric field lines are in this direction, so that the force is also acting in this direction, because due to the positive charge electric field lines are in this direction. Okay, now the negative, on the negative charge force will act in this direction, force. Okay, now the two forces are acting on the dipole. Now the net force, net torque will be tau, it is equal to F cross D 2 into F cross D. Okay, now right, 2 into F is equal to Q into E from the electric field equation, because F is equal to Q into E. Okay, now uh, 2QD cross E, you can write this like this. Okay, now because F is equal to Q into E, now 2QD is equal to P, electric dipole moment, because P is equal to 2QD. Okay, now P cross E, or it is PE sin theta. Okay, the cross product का फार्मूला होता है PE sin theta. That's all. Hope that you understand. इतना भी आप लिख देंगे आपको जरूर पूरे मार्क्स मिल जाएंगे, 3 मार्क्स के लिए क्वेश्चन है, फिर इतना ही. Okay, state and explain Coulomb's law. Okay, from the Coulomb's law, statement. Okay, statement क्या है हमारे पास देखेंगे. According to Coulomb's law, the force between 2 point charge is directly proportional to magnitude of the charges and inversely proportional to square of the distance between them. Square of the distance between them. Okay, square of the distance between them. Therefore, F is directly proportional to Q1 and Q2. F is inversely proportional to 1 divided by R square. Therefore, F it is equal to K Q1 Q2 divided by R square, or you can write F it is equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught. It is the constant K value. It is the force constant. Okay, Q1 Q2 डिवाइडेड बाई आर स्क्वायर. ओके, दोनों में से कोई भी एक फॉर्मूला लिख दीजिए, कोई बात नहीं, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. नेक्स्ट और इसका दूसरा है डिफाइन 1 कूलम. ओके, 1 कूलम का डेफिनेशन पूछा है. 1 कूलम. ओके, द चार्ज ऑन 6.25 into 10 to the power of 18 electrons is called 1 coulomb. Okay, it's called 1 coulomb. You can write in this way. In terms of force also you can write like this. Okay, आप इस तरह से भी लिख सकते हैं इसका डेफिनेशन फोर्स के टर्म में. ठीक है, द अमाउंट ऑफ चार्ज charge placed equally at distance of 1 meter and experience force of 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton is called 1 coulomb. ठीक है, दो अमाउंट ऑफ चार्ज, यहाँ पर दो अमाउंट ऑफ चार्ज यहाँ पर सेपरेट इस Q और Q, इन दोनों का अमाउंट ऑफ Q1 Q2, इसके अमाउंट ऑफ चार्ज को 1 कूलम बोला जाएगा जब वो 1 मीटर के डिस्टेंस पर रखे गए हैं, सेपरेटली रखे गए हैं और एक्सपीरियंस कर रहे हैं फोर्स ऑफ 9 into 10 to the power of 9 Newton is called 1 coulomb. Hope that you understand. This is the end of the 3 marks questions. Now next video I will explain the 3 marks numerical problem. Next video or next part of this video or continuation of this video. Okay.
Hello my dear students, welcome back to this channel and welcome back to this video. इस वीडियो में हम एक्सप्लेन करेंगे 3 मार्क्स के न्यूमेरिकल प्रॉब्लम. इस क्वेश्चन में पूछा गया है 2 point charges 20 microcoulomb and 10 microcoulomb are separated by distance of 0.05 meter in free space. Find the electrostatic force between them. Also find the electrostatic force when the dielectric medium of dielectric constant 3 is introduced between them. ओके, तो यहाँ पर दो चार्ज हैं, एक चार्ज और दोनों पॉजिटिव चार्ज हैं, 20 माइक्रोकूलम और ये होगा 10 माइक्रोकूलम, दोनों सेपरेट है. यहाँ पर हमारे पास 0.05 मीटर डिस्टेंस है, ठीक है. और ये 0.05 मीटर कितना होगा, डेसिमल पॉइंट को 2 बार शिफ्ट कर दें तो 5 सेंटीमीटर. ओके, 5 सेंटीमीटर हो जाएगा. हो गया. 5 इंटू 10 पावर -2 हो जाएगा 2 मीटर, या फिर 5 इंटू 10 पावर -2 मीटर. ओके, नाउ फोर्स मालूम करेंगे. फोर्स बिटवीन द टू चार्ज इज गिवन बाय द कूलम्ब्स लॉ. F is equal to K Q1 Q2 divided by R square. कंपल्सरी फार्मूला आपको लिखना ही चाहिए, अगर फार्मूला नहीं लिखेंगे तो मार्क्स कट जाएगा, ठीक है. K फोर्स कांस्टेंट का वैल्यू होता है 9 into 10 to the power 9. Q1 फर्स्ट चार्ज इज देयर 20 into 10 to the power -6. For this microcoulomb we are taking -6. Okay. Now the second charge 10 microcoulomb, 10 into 10 to the power -6. Okay, this is the 10 power 9. Remember this. Okay, now whole divided by R, distance it is 5 into 10 to the power -2 whole square. Okay, solving next. 10 power -6, 10 power -6, 10 power -12. It is in the multiplication, so that we are adding the powers. ठीक है, तो पावर्स को ऐड कर रहे हैं. 10 पावर -6, 10 पावर -6, 10 पावर -12 होता है. ये 10 पावर 9 है, +9 है. 12 - 9 it becomes -3. ओके, तो यहाँ पर हो जाएगा 9 into 200 into 10 power -3 whole divided by 25 into 10 power -4. Okay, okay, 25 8s are 200 and this 3 and 4 get cancel powers and it become 9 into 8 into 10 power 1. Okay, and it become 72, and the 72 into 10 power 1. Therefore, net force between them becomes how much? 720 Newton. This is the force in air medium. Okay, force in air medium. Now, if dielectric constant K of 3 is introduced, then F medium, it is equal to F air divided by K. Okay, dielectric constant. Here K is the dielectric constant. Here the K is the force constant. Okay, F air how much? It is 720 divided by 3. Okay, now it becomes 3 ones are 3 2s are and 3 4s are. Okay, and this 0 now it will become 240 Newton force in medium. Okay, so hope that you understand. Next question. Hello, in this question it is asked 2-point charges QA 3 microcoulomb and QB minus 3 microcoulomb are located 20 centimeter apart in vacuum. Find the electric field at midpoint O on the line joining the two charges. Okay, here one of the charge 3 microcoulomb and second one charge, here it is minus 3 microcoulomb and 20 centimeter is the distance, so that, and here the 20 centimeter, this is the 10 centimeter and this is the 10 centimeter. Here at the midpoint we have to find the net electric field due to these two charges. Okay, okay, it is the AB, QA, QB. Okay, now we know that the properties of electric field. From the properties of the electric field, the electric field at this point will be in this direction, and electric field due to this point minus 3 microcoulomb, it will be also in this direction. Okay, now we'll EA, this is EB. Okay, and both have the same distance, 10 centimeter. Now, because the electric field line for the negative charge is towards the charge, and for the positive charge away from the charge. Electric field lines are away from the charge, from the positive charge. Okay, away from the positive charge and towards the negative charge. So that we are calculating electric field. Electric field equation is given by electric field intensity. Okay, electric field intensity equation E, it is equal to KQ divided by R square, where R is the distance and Q is the charge. 9 into 10 to the power 9 into first charge EA we are calculating 9 into 10 to the power 9 and 3 into 10 to the power minus 6 microcoulomb, so that we have taken minus 6. Okay, divided by 10 centimeter, 10 into 10 to the power minus 2 whole square. Okay, now 10 power minus 6, and from this 9, 6 will be minus. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 3s are 27 into 10 to the power plus 3. Okay, divided by 10 is 10 square 100, because 10 centimeter is the distance. 100 into 10 to the power minus 4. Okay, now it will become 0.0 0.27 into, because 100 divided by 100 will become 0.27 into 10 to the power 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 to the power 7. Okay, now this much Newton per Coulomb on 27 into 10 to the power 5 Newton per Coulomb. Okay, this much will electric field because it is EA and charge is same, so that the direction of EB will be same and EB is also equal to 27 into 10 to the power 5 Newton per Coulomb EB. Now the net electric field we are calculating, therefore total electric field is E, it is equal to EA plus EB. Okay, 27 plus 27. Okay, 27 plus 27 into 10 to the power 5. 7 plus 7 is 4 and 1, 54 into 10 to the power 5 Newton per Coulomb. It will be the total electric field. Hope that you have understood. This much. That's all. In this question, it is at a point charge of 5 microcoulomb is placed at the center of the cube of the side of 4 centimeter. Okay, 4 centimeter. Find the electric flux through each square surface of the cube. Square surface of the cube. Okay. Now we know that electric flux phi is equal to Q divided by epsilon naught, isn't it? Q divided by epsilon naught. It is the total electric flux. Total electric flux is nothing but charge inside the surface divided by 1 by epsilon naught times total charge inside. Okay, charge inside. Now, how much charge is inside? 5 microcoulomb. 5 into 10 power minus 6 divided by epsilon naught is 8.85 into 10 to the power minus 12. Okay, it is the constant value. Don't take tension. It will be in the question or it will be given to you. No problem. Okay, now it will become, if you divide this, 0.564 into 10 to the power 10 power plus 6. Okay, it is the phi total. It is the phi total. Now the cube have the 6 faces. Okay, this is the cube. It have the 6 faces, 6 square faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, 6 faces it have, so that phi it is equal to phi total divided by 6. Now divide this, 0.564 into 10 to the power 6 divided by 6. It becomes 0.094 into 10 to the power 6. Shift the decimals, 9.4 into 10 to the power 4 Newton meter square per Coulomb. Newton meter square per Coulomb. Okay, flux. Electric flux it is, because electric flux is nothing but EA cos theta. From that you can find electric flux. Hope that you understand. Next one. Third year students. In this question it is asked, Calculate the number of electrons removed. Okay, it is removed or added to a neutral conductor to make it gain charge of 6 nanocoulomb. Okay, this can be solved using the quantization rule. Okay, Q is equal to plus or minus N into E, or simply Q is equal to N into E. Number of electron, it is as Q divided by E. Q, how much it is? 6 nanocoulomb, 6 into 10 to the power minus 9. Okay, now divided by 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Okay, charge of the electron. It becomes 3.75 into 10 to the power plus 10 electrons. This much all. Okay, hope that you understand. Hello, dear students. In this question, it is asked an infinite line charge produced 9 into 10 to the power 4 Newton per coulomb. It is electric field value. Okay, field of 9 into 10 to the power 4 Newton per coulomb at the distance of 2 centimeter. Calculate the linear charge density. Okay, what is the linear charge density? Charge per unit length, it is expressed by lambda. Lambda is equal to Q divided by L. The linear charge density it is. Okay. Now, how can we find the linear charge? The linear charge density we have to find. You have to find the linear charge density only. Okay. Now, okay, using the infinite line charge, and you have to remember the formula for the electric field due to infinite charge line. Okay, E it is equal to lambda divided by 2 pi epsilon naught r. ये फॉर्मूला आपको याद करना, तो ये फॉर्मूले से हम लोग यहाँ पर लीनियर चार्ज डेंसिटी मालूम कर सकेंगे. लैम्डा इट इज इक्वल टू E इंटू 2 पाई एप्सिलॉन नॉट आर. ये सारी चीजें मल्टीप्लाई कर दीजिए. तो यहाँ पर इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड कितना है? 9 इंटू 10 टू द पावर 4 इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड. 2 पाई का वैल्यू 6.28, एप्सिलॉन नॉट का वैल्यू 8.85 इंटू 10 टू द पावर -12 इंटू आर डिस्टेंस है, कहाँ से? रेडियस या फिर डिस्टेंस है जहां से हमने कंडक्टर से पॉइंट, जहां भी जिस भी पॉइंट पर हम मेजर करना है, 2 सेंटीमीटर 2 into 10 to the power -2, 2 into 10 to the power -2. Okay, now it is the 14, this 2 and 4 will get cancelled, it becomes remain. Now multiply all of this. Okay, multiply सारी चीजें मल्टीप्लाई कर दीजिए. यहाँ पर आपको मिलेगा ये सब कुछ मल्टीप्लाई कर दीजिए आप लोगों को, तो लास्ट में आपको आंसर मिलेगा 1 into 10 to the power -7 कूलम पर मीटर. ओके, कैलकुलेशन में कोई इजी अगर आप देखना चाहते हैं तो इजी कैलकुलेशन. इजी कैलकुलेशन के सेट वगैरह के लिए. ठीक है, यू नो दैट E it is equal to lambda divided by 2 epsilon naught r. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर हम इसको ऐसे लिख सकते हैं, ऊपर नीचे 2 से मल्टीप्लाई कीजिए, मल्टीप्लाई एंड डिवाइड बाय 2, इट बिकम्स 2 डिवाइडेड बाय 4 पाई एप्सिलॉन नॉट r. ठीक है, ऐसे कर सकते हैं. तो 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught is nothing but k into 2 divided by r. Okay, k into 2 divided by r, और ये लैम्बडा जैसा था वैसे ही रहेगा. ठीक है, तो ये कुछ हो जाता है. अब यहाँ से लैम्बडा को हम लोग मल्टीप्लाई, therefore lambda it is equal to E into r divided by T into R divided by K. 2k actually, E into R divided by 2k, isn't it? So E, how much it is? Electric field 9 into 10 to the power 4 electric field, R 2 centimeter, 2 into 10 to the power minus 2 divided by 2 into 9 into 10 to the power plus 9. ओके, 2 से 2 कट हो गए और उसके बाद 9 से 9 कट हो गए, यहाँ पर 9 minus 4 becomes, it becomes 10 to the power minus 5, this one 10 power minus 2, it is 1. Therefore, lambda it is equal to 1 into 10 to the power minus 7 Newton per, oh no, Coulomb per meter, okay, sorry, Coulomb per meter, Coulomb per meter. Okay, easy way calculation. This also. Okay, now welcome back. In this question, it is asked. इस क्वेश्चन में क्या पूछा गया है? Two thin plates with very large area parallel close to each other. दो प्लेट रखे हुए हैं, यहाँ पर दो प्लेट है जो एक दूसरे से पैरेलल, और यहाँ पर बोला गया ऑन द अदर फेसेस द प्लेट हैव द सरफेस चार्ज डेंसिटी अपोजिट टू द मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ सरफेस चार्ज डेंसिटी, मतलब सिग्मा को दिया गया है 17 into 10 to the power minus 12 Coulomb per meter square. Assuming the charged plates to be infinite sheet with the charge, find the magnitude and direction of the electric field at a point present between the plates. एक सपोज समझ लीजिए पॉजिटिव चार्ज इधर से रखा गया है, ये नेगेटिव चार्ज इस पर रखा गया है, यहाँ पर इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड बीच में अगर मालूम कर रहे हैं तो इस साइड में रहेगा टुवर्ड्स द नेगेटिव चार्ज, ठीक है, टुवर्ड्स द नेगेटिव चार्ज प्लेट डायरेक्शन रहेगा, ठीक है। चलिए नेक्स्ट, इसके बाद हमें क्या पता है, सरफेस चार्ज डेंसिटी का इक्वेशन हमें पता है, इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड ड्यू टू इनफाइनाइट शीट का फॉर्मूला पता है, इट इज इक्वल टू सिग्मा डिवाइडेड बाय 2 एप्सिलॉन नॉट for one sheet, for one infinite sheet. Okay, therefore it is equal to sigma divided by epsilon naught for 2 sheets. 2 sheets के लिए it is equal to sigma कितना दिया गया है, sigma 17 into 10 to the power minus 1 divided by 8.85 into 10 to the power minus 1. Okay, now this plus 12 minus 12 get cancelled and it will become 1.92 if you divide 17 divided by 8.85. Okay, it will become this much, 1. Newton per coulomb, because electric field SI unit is Newton per coulomb, so that it will be. Hope that you understand. Okay, welcome back. In this question, it is asked 2 point charges of 0.2 microcoulomb, 0.8 microcoulomb placed at a distance of 0.15 meter apart. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर दो चार्जेस को सेपरेट रखा गया है कुछ इस तरह से, पहला वाला चार्ज या दूसरा वाला चार्ज। Find the position on which the line joining the two charges their electric field is 0. इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड 0 कहाँ पर होगी, वहां पर आप लोगों को मालूम करना है कि कौन सा पॉइंट होगा, कितना डिस्टेंस पर होगा, कौन से वाले चार्ज से ले रहा है। ये इस चार्ज पर, इस पॉइंट पर हम समझेंगे इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड 0 होगी तो इक्विलिब्रियम होगी, तो E1 इट इज इक्वल टू E2 मान लेंगे। इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड का फॉर्मूला रखते हैं KQ1 डिवाइडेड बाय R1 का स्क्वायर, इट इज इक्वल टू KQ2 डिवाइडेड बाय R2 स्क्वायर। ओके, के दोनों साइड से कैंसिल कर देंगे और पॉइंट चार्जेस ले लेंगे 0.2 0.2 into 10 to the power minus 6 divided by R1 x square. Now 0.8 into 10 power minus 6 divided by 15 minus x whole square. 10 पावर माइनस 6 10 पावर माइनस 6 दोनों साइड से कैंसल, और यहाँ पर हम आगे देखेंगे 0.2 0.8 है, 2 1 जा 2 4 सा, ओके 2 1 जा 2 4 सा 2 4 सा ले ली, पॉइंट पे डेसिमल पॉइंट पे कट का 1 divided by x square it is equal to 2 divided by 15 minus x whole square. तो एक हो गया है, रूट लेंगे दोनों साइड, ये रूट ले रहे हैं, रूट ले अंडर रूट 4 नहीं है, ठीक है 4 नॉट, ठीक। नेक्स्ट इसको यहाँ पर 1 divided by x आए and the root and square get cancel, it is equal to 15 minus x. Next cross multiply 15 minus x, it is equal to 2x. Now 15 it is equal to 3x. ये x को उस साइड में ले जाएगी, 3 1 सा 5 सा, 3 5 सा, 3 5 सा 15. For x is equal to 5, x is equal to 5 meter centimeter, 5 centimeter, okay 5 centimeter from 0.2 microcoulomb charge, ठीक है। तो इस put that to understand.